Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. If you are unfamiliar with Allison Edit's skills, she is better with Ronin than I am better at anything in my life. Better than I am at teaching, better than I am at eating, sleeping, puns. That goes without saying. She is just a revelation, and she has played hundreds of thousands of hours, maybe that's an exaggeration, I don't know, worth of Ronin, to the point that she sent over this video with just the caption, the tagline: did this fight in my sleep. Did this Labyrinth fight in my sleep. This is a 6-star Ascended Ronin. She is the Ronin Slayer. By the way, my man Matthew Robertson is the equivalent of this when he plays with Vulture, and he just ascended as 6-star Vulture. And he's going to try to get some gameplay over to the channel in the next few days, and that's very exciting. So I'm going to hide my webcam, which makes some viewers very happy. And I'm going to just play her video in its entirety so that we can see her commentary on her own fight. And also the power meter of both champions, uninterrupted by a gigantic forehead, which of course is my own forehead. 80% of this is muscle memory set. So she swears she closed her eyes. I'm scared Ronin will get nerfed. And you do need audio for this. You need some sort of understanding of what's happening in the fight. So she closed her eyes. This is what I see while the fight is being played out. Just darkness. Audio didn't record for this, I assume, because of my headphones. People will watch this and say, Ronin isn't that good still. I've learned to accept that some people will never open their eyes. Haha. Look, you can say, the more blind solos I do, the better I'll get at them. This is just her first. I'm trying to think of some good boss solos to do. Well, I'm sure you can get some recommendations of being blind. She blindfolders of keeping... Okay, so I gotta... When there's this much text, I've got to pause it to read it. I'm sorry. Keeping his power in check with evade, baiting, keeping him aggressive, not getting hit at all while with my eyes closed. Look, there are going to be people who say that her eyes were not closed. This is clickbait. This is a lie. Look, I wasn't there when she recorded it. I cannot speak on anyone's behalf when I'm not there to see it in person. But what I can say is we've seen her skills with her eyes open, and they're very similar to this. It's also about muscle memory and rotation, and I do believe that, like she said, the audio of hearing when specials are fired off and when there's openings to intercept is everything, and we can't get that because, of course, I've muted the audio to record my audio over this video for my channel. But nobody's ever claimed to have their eyes closed for a fight, period. So this is all kinds of MCOC history on the channel, regardless of how you view it. And here we said, now imagine if I played with my eyes open. Well, we've seen that, Allison, and it's flawless. The evades, really, so Necropolis is coming out unblockable and power gain for the Enrage. Sounds like Ronin cheese to me. Look out, Necropolis, if this is the case. And that's definitely going to be part of the title of this video. I just can't believe this is a video. Like, I have thought about leaving YouTube so many times this year, but I always come back to the idea that there are just certain videos that I'll miss recording regardless of how many views they get or how they do revenue-wise. And this is the kind of video that comes to mind because I am so honored to have a friend who has these skills, and she did make one mistake there for people who say, maybe the Abyss thing next? Sure. I don't know how you're going to do the rock stacks, but I guess you'll figure that out. I would love to see that. She missed that because her eyes are closed. That's believable. I guess how would you do a special 3 with your eyes closed? Also, how would you know to hit the special 3 button? I guess you would just kind of tap it. And by doing the special 3, she actually made her first mistake because it threw out her rotation. So I wonder if that was an accident. Note to self, don't use special 3 when blindfolded. Okay, that's what it looked like to me. I'm glad she put that in there. Oh, this was so flawless until the special 3. I mean, I guess she had one mistake, but it was minor. I just love this video exists, and that she wanted to send it over to my channel. Ah, I have the best life, the best hobby. This is why I have not left YouTube and why I'm still going to make some content in 2024. Wow, Allison Edits. I don't know what else there is to say. I really do believe she's better at using Ronin than I'm better at anything in my life. And I don't say that to disparage me. I do that to lift her up. Have a great rest of your day. How could you not have a great day after watching that video?